Hello and welcome back to Dragon Fantasy Volumes of Westeria. This is Ben once again from Skinnyfat Duck, and I've been busy. Got, I believe, one other level. I'm completely decked out. I did end up going ahead and grinding away for the axe, so we should be all set. I even picked up quite a few herbs and antidotes because a lot of these monsters in here poisoned, so better be safe than sorry. And also, now this may have been in the original version of the game, or it may have came in an update, but either way, I do not remember this slider that actually changes. Now this is the version I remember playing. And I was thinking when I first started that it looked a lot nicer than I remembered it being. You know, obviously that's more of like a Super Nintendo-esque graphic right here. But then you can also go back to the retro graphic. Moreover, visible monsters, if you turn it off, that turns back on the random encounters in here. So obviously having the random encounters on all the time is going to make it a lot harder. So I'm kind of surprised that it's turned on by default. But either way, I may mess around with these settings as we go and just kind of flip-flop between them. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and finish out this dungeon at least how we had it before. So let's just go ahead and get started. Now, I will say in my little bit of grinding I've done here, as you can see, I'm just destroying everything. But over in that chest there was a hammer, so I'm actually glad I didn't immediately pick that up, because that just would have been a waste of money. So, oh, huh, I didn't realize the cave was that short. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else over here, though. Looks like there's some sweet loot. And again, being able to turn off and on the random encounters, I imagine is going to make a huge difference. And we learned antidote right after I bought 1,000,000 antidotes, but that's okay. I imagine they'll still come in handy. Alright, so nothing else left to do but move onwards. A little bit tougher enemies for sure. What's going on here? Sir, I couldn't find him anywhere. The healer has to be here somewhere. We can't go back empty-handed. You're right. We better find him or we'll be stuck rescuing cats from trees like Old Man Ogden. What was that, soldier? Just saying. Queen had him on such a short leash. No wonder he took off after the Dark Knight like that. Hey, the old man was a hero. He earned his post, and don't you forget it, soldier. Now let's find that healer so we can get back to Wester. What's funny is I actually think Ogden is only like 30-something. You know, I'm not a lore expert of this game, but I believe I did read somewhere that he's really not old. I could be completely making that up, so please don't hate me if I'm wrong. Did you see those two soldiers from Wester? They hardly ever come out of here. I heard they were looking for a healer. Wonder what's going on. You and I both. Go ahead and save up. Look at this oddly dude with crazy eyes, I guess. I don't know. Greetings, travelers. Tired of going going it alone out there, what with all the big hairy monsters who want only to eat your flesh with their terrible fangs and claws, perhaps what you need is a genuine Portco Deluxe capture net. With a Portco Deluxe capture net, you're guaranteed to capture just about any monster you come across, regardless of their health or ferocity. Of course, some monsters are just too darn powerful for even the best nets. But for your everyday monsters running around in forests and dungeons, with Portco, you're good to go. Okay. That was quite a pitch, but, you know, I can't afford it either way, so we'll have to come back to that. Welcome to Lake Haven. We are known for a beautiful lake, and, well, that's about it. I take it we're probably going to have to start paying for inn services. 10 gold's not that bad. Go ahead and check the shelves. My great-grandmother once lived in a castle to the north. She told me when I was very young that it was the most magnificent castle in the world. But even its beauty paled in comparison to that of the great treasure the king stood watch over. Over the years, the ruins have been looted, but I don't think anyone has ever found the treasure she was talking about. Interesting. Ogden looks at the traveler's notes. During my last trip, I stayed at the inn in Crescent Cove. The city was absolutely bristling with energy. Shipments came daily from foreign lands, and the precious ore trade was brisk as the miners fought to keep up with the demand. Having completed this leg of my journey, I set out for the Forbidden Continent. Ogden wonders how these notes even got here. It's a great question. Hey, I got a capture net. Ogden, yeah. Does that mean I don't have to pay that dude for one? I can capture weakened monsters. Okay. So I'm curious. I can't remember exactly how that mechanic works, but now that we have a net, I guess we'll use it. Used to live in Castle Wester. The other day, this real bad dude totally showed up out of nowhere. I heard that, he totally kicked some knight's butt so bad that he completely disappeared. Wonder if he's seeing anyone. There's always the ladies that like the bad dudes. Got more sharp objects than you could shake a stick at, and we've got sticks, too. Jeez, look at how much gold we need for that. Let's see what kind of upgrades we got here. So yeah, we already off the bat need about 1,100 or 1,200 gold to complete our upgrades. Sages believe that the cycle of time lasts 2,000 solar revolutions. When each cycle is complete, the heavens will align in such a way as to focus cosmic energy on the world. These sages, however, provide no insight as to what the effect may be. Ogden returns the book to the shelf, pondering the crazy nonsense that he just read. You and I both. Ogden finds a poorly bound old tome. Modern equipment has made the tasks of farmhand much simpler. With the newest tools, no longer must one manually milk a cow. With Portco Milker, your cow can understand human language and you simply command it to release a torrent of milk on demand. Ogden gets a little grossed out and puts the glorified pamphlet back on the shelf quickly. Ogden finds a scary book with an evil face on the cover. The beasts of the Northlands are many and varied, but none is so feared as the cave troll. Lacking strong vision, the cave troll seeks out the shiniest objects it can find simply because those are the ones it can see best. That makes sense. As such, it is highly recommended that anyone choosing to face a cave troll should paint their armor with matte colors. Typical cave troll's cave is littered with the still-be-helmeted heads of those who chose to do battle in flashy gear. Ogden makes a mental note and puts the book back. It's good stuff. Judging from the looks of things, I'm pretty sure this is where the healer lives. But where is he? Better have a look around. Yep. there's clothes in here and some mothballs. Very exciting. Ogden finds an incredibly old book. Ogden opens it very carefully. The Northern Peninsula is home to a beautiful kingdom renowned for its healers and their fantastic medicine that could cure all ills. Good to know. There's a note here. Left to go gather supplies at the ruins of the Northern Palace. If I'm not back in a day or so, I probably got eaten by cave trolls, so don't wait up. Maybe I'd better check those ruins for clues of his whereabouts. Oh my, this is quite the bachelor pad. I think some of the things in this sink are older than me. Ogden... Okay, nothing in there. Alright, let's just go ahead and get back to here, because I don't think... Yeah, I did go... I guess I did check everything. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so a northern ruin. Just wanted to see, that looked like a chocobo forest. Ooh, I just one-shot that wolf man. That was good. Alright, you know what? I better go ahead and heal. I'm not sure how powerful everything's gonna be. Are these the ruins? Kinda appears it might be. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get without doing a little bit of grinding, but we'll at least make a little way. This guy looks and smells like he's been here for quite some time. Leather shield, I believe I already have one. Yep. It's okay, I can sell it later, I suppose. What's going on here? Looks a little glitchy. Slimy tentacle thing erupts from the earth. And it hits us pretty hard. And I'm making some bank, which is good. So I got a bunch of stuff I need to purchase. So I think these two didn't mean to stack on top of each other, and now there's problems. 500 gold. Heck yeah. Better go ahead and heal up again. Ooh. Maybe I should just go ahead and burn it. Hey, when you can't beat it, burn it. That's what I say. Now, I'm hoping what I can do is... Let's take a look here. I'm hoping that these rope items allow you to escape. Yeah, let you exit any dungeon. So that'll be helpful. I have a feeling we're gonna have to head back to the house before we get too far. And you know what I just thought about? I should be able to get around this by turning off visible monsters. And there we go. Nice. Wyvern powder. Alright. Oh, I meant to burn it with fire. That's okay. Ugh. And I tell you what, if there's nothing worse than missing a couple of times in a row in a game like this, it just feels so bad. Oh! Should have used Blastios. Alright. I think I'm gonna head back to town. I should be able to buy something with all this money. What I need to decide, I guess I should probably go for armor first. Because I'm actually still 1 or 2-shotting most of these enemies. Even though that iron sword would be nice. I don't know. I wonder... Maybe I can do this. You know what? Screw it. Who wants to buy armor anyways? I actually do think I can pick up something, though. Well. I'm not gonna fool with picking up the wooden helmet just yet. I should get the bronze armor first. Since it provides so much more. Oh, and I should actually try and capture a monster also. Maybe the next werewolf I see I'll do. Oh, and I don't think I visited this house. Welcome to Openzer's Bait. Tackle and supplies. We got your supplies right here. Ran out of bait and tackle, though, so no fishing for you today. Okay, it's just an item shop. Assuming there's nothing in these. Nice. The only guy in town who's older than me lives on the outskirts of town on the other side of the lake. Bit of a trek to see that old coot, I tell you what. That's why I never bother to visit him. It's strange. It's a beautiful day without a cloud in the sky, but when I look in the reflection of the lake, I see a big dark storm cloud. Well, that's a bad omen, I'm sure. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can capture this wolfman. The capture net broke. Oh, so he attacks with me? I wonder if I can heal him. Look at there. I got a companion. That's kind of cool. Actually should help a lot. Alright. We're gonna be a sissy and turn back on visible monsters. I mean, you get used to something like that, and then, you hate to see it go. What I will do, though, go ahead and go retro for a little bit. Lots of branching paths and whatnot. Is there anything over here? May have to go back up. Yeah, because I have a feeling that leads to the boss. Oh yeah, treasure chest. Or you know what? I bet we do have to go in the cave and maybe flip a switch or something. And then we can head this way, maybe? No? Okay. Oh, Patches, don't die. So yeah, that's cool. I seriously don't remember the monster catching aspect either. Assuming that you can catch anything, I guess those nets actually will be worth it. Now the real question is whether I need to go back and get the bronze armor before I proceed forward. Now honestly, I'm thinking that's probably what I'm gonna do, so I am going to skip ahead and I will be back with my armor. And I'm back with bronze armor and something else that I can't remember what it was. But anyways, it gave us a little bit more defense, so we are back on the right path. And looks like both paths lead to the same destination. Let's go over here first. It's a good choice. You always go for the treasure first. Got another axe, which I don't know why you would need it at this point, but there it is. Oh, there's a Ooga Booga we gotta fight. Cave troll, man wants steel, fancy thing. I smash you. Harry the troll wants to smash your head. Alright, that's not good. I wonder if we can poison them. Let's go ahead and try that. Of course, nothing worked. $50 damage is a lot. I wonder how much Blastios will do. 37. This dude's gonna get wrecked. He's just no match for the iron sword. No, man, steal my fancy thing. Ogden found a fancy rusty helmet. Looks like these herbs have already been picked. I hope the healer made it back to town all right. All right, and we'll go ahead. Go ahead and use a rope. Get out safely. And see if our healer friend has returned. Now what I'm wondering is if you can catch multiple monsters at a time. I may actually try that. 'Cause if so, that would be, almost sounds like it would be OP. But we shall see. This time, though, I think I'm going to get one of those Portco Deluxe capturing nets. Might as well. Alright, let's go see if our healer is back. There he is. Ogden, what are you doing here? Woodsman, I'm looking for a healer. Well, you found one. I'm not just a darn nice guy, I'm also a last of a long line of healers. We've got to get to Wester. The Queen is sick, and I'm pretty sure that Dark Knight is to blame. The Dark Knight, you say? That is troubling indeed. I must go at once. You are welcome to follow. But where are you going? Alright, bye. Well, I guess that means that we set off into the sunset in hopes of saving our precious queen in time. So, I think that'll do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing. We'd definitely appreciate it. And I'll be back with more soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.